Now we will talk about how to delete elements from W-linked list. So let's start with deletion from the beginning of the list. So I have operation delete from the beginning of the list, and first thing I'm going to check is if my list is empty. Okay, so I have to check if my list is empty. What happened to camera focus? Okay, so let's start. I have to check if my list is empty. So if it's empty, I'll check if it is true. If the list is empty, well, there is nothing to delete from my list. Okay, so in that case, I will return back the error that I could not delete anything. So I will return error message. There could be any error reporting mechanism specific to a programming language. We won't go into that part right now. So if there is nothing to delete, we'll say that it is empty. Okay. The next thing we have to think about is, what would happen if my list has just one element? In that case, what I will do is I have to empty the list and I have to set both my head and tail pointers to null and return the element. So what is the indication that my list has single element? If both my head and tail they point to same. Okay, but again we won't write that logic here explicitly. We'll try to write in terms of what we are looking for. Okay, so we are looking to check if list has single element, right? So we'll call a function or just I will call the function is single element list. Okay, and if this happens to be true, then it means that our list has just a single element. In that case, what we have to do is our answer will be equal to head, and after that what we have to do is we have to take out the node from the list. So what we will do is we will set the head dot next equal to null. It will be null, but we'll still do it. Let's not do redundant work. Okay, so because it's a single element, we know that the head dot next is null, head dot previous is null. So our answer is head, and I have to set head equal to null now, and I also have to set the tail equal to null now, and then I have to return my answer. So that's how I will deal with deletion from the beginning in a list with just a single element. Now if my list has more than one element, in that case what I should do, it would be something similar on these lines, right? So I will still have my answer equal to head. Now I have collected my answer, and then I would say that head should be equal to head dot next, and once I have shifted my head pointer to the next node, I should say that my head dot previous is equal to null. Okay, and the answer that you have currently received, for that answer dot next, you should set it to null because you are taking that node out of the list, and then you should return the answer. And that's all that I need to do. So let's try to see what happens in various scenarios. Okay, so let's first start with a list L. It has its head pointer as well as the tail pointer, and both of them currently point to null. Let's say this is an empty list. In that case, what is going to happen when we call our delete p function, is list empty, that is going to be true because both of them are null. So I assume that you will go and write this function. In this function you will check if your head is null and tail is null. If head is null, tail has to be null as well. Okay, this is going to be true and we are going to return error because if list is empty you cannot delete from the beginning of the list. Okay, now let's have a list with single element. So let's say I have a node with value 10. Its previous will be null, its next will be null, and that's where the head will point, and that's also where the tail will point. Okay, so if I call delete b in such scenario, this particular conditional block will be skipped because is empty is going to be false. Now I'll ask question, is single element list? So again I'll expect you to go and write this function where you have to check if both head and tail are equal and they are not null. See, in case of empty list, head and tail are equal but they are null. In case of single element list, head and tail are equal but they are pointing to a non-null value. Okay. So if the list contains a single element, in that case what we should do? Then comes the question about answer. Okay, so in that case answer would have 10. Again remember, 10 is not the value. What we really mean here is the address of the node that contains 10, but for the sake of simplicity you are writing 10. So in that case the answer becomes 10, and now I am going to set both head and tail to null. So instead of pointing head and tail to this node, both of them are going to point to the null values. Okay, and then I am going to return the answer, and my now list is set to an empty list because both head and tail are null. And now let's have a case where we have more than one element. So let's say I have 10, then I have 20, and this is where my head is, this is where my tail is, and because this is a doubly linked list, I have previous next pointer. So previous here is null, next here is null. Okay, and let's see what we have to do in this case. So I delete an element from the beginning. So is it empty? No. Is it a single element list? No. So all these parts will be skipped and I'll come directly here. So in that case my now answer will be 10, the address of node containing 10, and then my head would be head.next. So head would look at the current node, read the next value, and it points to this. So instead of pointing to node 10, my head would point to node 20, and then I would set head.previous to null. So currently 20 has previous pointer going to 10. So instead of that, it will point to a null value. And answer.next, again node 10, it has this next pointer to 20. I will remove it and I will make it null. Okay, so that when I take this node 10 out, it should be on its own. So answer.next is set to null, and now I'm left with list that had single node, head and tail pointing to the same node. The previous of head is null, the next of head is null. So we have maintained the list in proper order, and then we are returning the answer. So that's how delete from end of the list will work. And what is the time complexity? So this is a conditional block with just the statements constant time. This would be constant time, but depends on how much time is required to evaluate this condition is single element list. And logic, we have said that we are going to check if head and tail both are equal and they point to non-null entry. So this should take constant amount of time. So even this conditional block is going to take constant amount of time, and these are constant time operations. So delete from the beginning of the list is going to take theta 1 time. So that's how deletion from the beginning of the doubly linked list will work.